Welcome to the Dave Show. My name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk about this cordless vacuum cleaner. This is one of the ones they call the stick vacuum. As you can see a picture of it here. Now, the company did send me this product for review, but they want me to show you what it is and how it works. I'm going to take it all out of the box. I'm gonna show you how to put the thing together, and we're gonna test it out. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I have a little bit of carpet and mostly tile flooring, and I'm gonna throw some stuff on the floor, and we're gonna try picking it up with this vacuum cleaner. So let's get right into see what this thing is all about and how to put it together. Okay, inside the package you are going to get an instruction manual. It's always a good idea to read that. The parts are very, very simple. So you've got the main vacuum head part here. You have your brush attachment. This is for the floor, and it's got brush rollers on it there as well, and complete swiveling. You do have an extension arm. Now this does go up and down. This can extend, so depending on how tall you need this to go or how short, it's so easy to just put that in there like that. You do have a little brush connector here. Now this has just a regular type end, but then there's also a brush to it for like upholstery and things like that. And these just easily snap right on into the end. Here we go. They just snap onto the ends like that. Very nice and simple and easy. And then there's also a corner crevice tool so you can get up into the corners. And you have this little thing here. Now this is a bracket, and it looks like a little smiley face, which is really cool. And then you can put your attachments onto the ends like this. Now you'd mount this up on a wall, and then the unit itself just sits right on in there to hold it. And you do get screws and mounting hardware there, and you also got to get a little brush. It's a little brush cleaner brush with a cutter, just in case if you have hair stuck up in your bristles, like up in here, you can just cut this out. Now this does also come apart, so you can make it easy to clean. And I almost forgot, because I was having this plugged in and charged. You have a plug here to charge up your battery, and this is the battery unit, and you can plug this in either separately like this, or you can plug it in while it's on the unit, or even when it's hanging, you can use the plug-in for that. And this is the battery pack, and it has a little LED light indicator here when it's charging to let you know when it's charged up. Very nice and simple, easy to do. And that part here just goes right on the back, so I'm going to show you that right now. Just clips on just like that. Very simple and easy. Now let's take a closer look at the vacuum unit itself, because there's some filters and some really cool stuff with that. Okay, looking at the unit itself, you do have a trigger button here, and that will turn it on. Oh, just like that. Up on this side here, you do have another filter. So if you pop this out, there is a filter in here, and according to the instructions, you can actually just wash this out with water, even though it's a HEPA filter and it looks like it's a paper filter. It says, and it shows that you can wash it with water. I've never done that, but if you have an air blower or something, you can also buy replacements for this as well. So those just go in there. Pretty simple and easy. Click onto that. Now again, the back part here is your battery release part of it there. And then on the front side, you have this little part. If you open this up, is the bottom. Now that's the dumping. You have a max line for dirt. So it's not super big, but if you're just using this for picking up occasional spills and dust and dirt and things like that, it works out really, really well. That just snaps in there. Now there's also a filter and so forth in here. And the way you do that is we're gonna hit this button and release this. We're going to turn it. There's little notches here, and that opens this part of it up. So now you can get to another HEPA filter. So you can actually get two filters, one coming in here through the dust, and then also one through the back part of it here as the air comes out. So you're going to make sure you have nice filtered, and you're supposed to be able to wash this out, and you can also wash out that little filter that's up inside there. Very simple and easy to use. I'm just going to click this back in. Clicks right back in there. Very nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and show you some of the features of it. Okay, now here is your LED screen part of it. Now this has 1 and 2, which is your speed. It's a little touch type sensitive. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And I hope you can see it here with the lights and stuff, but it's 100% battery. It's on low. If I hit that, it goes on high. Oh, hopefully you can hear the engines running really high on that one. And then you can go down low. Just hit the trigger to turn it off again. Now, according to the instructions and the information, is you should get 45 minutes of runtime on a full battery. I think that's probably on the level 1, not level 2, but definitely get a lot of power and usage out of this. Okay, now to put this thing together, it's pretty simple. We've got your attachment here, and it's going to go in, and it only goes in one direction because of the way the connections are set up. So that clicks in there just like that. And then this head part of it here is going to go into that part, and it just clicks in really nice and neat and easy. Now, it looks like there is no locking features to lock this in a standing up position. So you can't just leave it, on the floor, leave it going for a second until you can, go get something or pick something up. It's going to fall over. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And then you can see now that there's also some lights, LED lights, little headlights on there, and it's spinning as well. So very, very nice and pretty simple and easy. Okay, now let me show you this extension piece here. This is the button. You're just going to press this and pull this out. So now you can have this go up quite high, depending on how tall you are or where it is that you're using it. Very simple to do. Again, it can lock into place at various levels. Very simple and easy to extend. Okay, I put some extra stuff here on the floor. There's some like mini tricks type cereal. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn this on and see how well it picks up something like cereal spills. Now this is on the first level, on the low level. You can hear them rattling around on there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it up. Okay, when it was on high, it kicked them out pretty far because it's pretty powerful. But it got on there, and it looks like it is good to go. Everything went up, and see if you can see. It's kind of hard to see; it's all dusty in there. But there's actually a bunch of cereal now inside the bin, and it looks like it picked everything up, plus some other little bits and pieces, and some hair and whatnot on the floor as it is. So not too bad there. Okay, now I'm over onto the just the plain old tile here. Now this could be in your kitchen or any place else. So we're going to go ahead and pick them up as well. You can see them spinning up in there. Eventually get all kicked out. That's just on low power. There we go. Okay, I did put on this little adapter piece here for doing like couches and stuff. So let's give that a try. Okay, I don't know if you saw and heard the difference between just the brush and if I took the brush down and it just went through this solid piece here, it had a lot more suction because it was on there. But now let's say we had some cereal here as well. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, let's try it with the brush. There you go. And it picked up the cereal with that as well. Nice little attachment. And don't forget, you can also use this corner crevice type attachment on there. You can either put it on this way as well for up close. Now you can use this in a car or someplace where you don't have as much space, or you can put it at the end of that extension arm. Okay, so there you have it, a detailed look on this vacuum, the cordless vacuum. I think it works out pretty well. It seems to vacuum pretty good, especially good for like spot stuff. Like if you spill something, or if you have want to just do a quick cleanup of crumbs and hair and dust and dirt and so forth. Really, the only thing I don't care about these kind of vacuums, and I think I've only had one like it that did this, is actually able to lock into place to stand up on its own, because there's a lot of times where I'm like vacuuming and I need to pick something up or move a cord or a cable, and so I just pop it up like that and do what I need to do and then come back to it. These don't stand up by themselves. And so far I've had quite a few of these vacuums just like this, so I think it's kind of a standard that they don't. I might just be spoiled. I don't know. It'd be a nice convenience to have it. But other than that part, I think this vacuum works out really, really well. It's simple. It's lightweight. It seems to suck very good. Get all that dirt and dust and Cheerios and whatnot up into here if you need it. So if you're looking for a nice cordless vacuum cleaner, this one may be the right one for you.